Today I'll be showing you how to perform the side plank exercise. The side plank is considered one of the essential exercises for people dealing with lower back pain because it targets our obliques and deeper spinal stabilizers that are commonly weak in people that are dealing with lower back pain. So we want to add this into our routine to perform. Relatively straightforward. We're going to go on our side. I want my elbow directly under my shoulder, my feet, knees, hips, shoulders stacked. My knees will be slightly out in front because when I come up, I'm going to bring my hips forward. So I'll show you the first and easiest variation, which is the knee side plank. So all we're going to do is we're going to come up. Again, bring those hips forward. And I'm just resting, not resting, but I'm on my knees as I perform this. And again, you're feeling it on the obliques on the bottom side here. Again, relatively straightforward movement, just a few things you want to watch out for. The first, I already mentioned that when you're in this top position, you want to make sure your body is in a straight line. Sometimes when people learn this movement, their hips stay back a little bit. We want to make sure we're nice and in line. And the only other thing is the shoulders. Make sure those shoulders are stacked so they don't roll forward like that. Okay? So if that feels comfortable, you can move to a full side plank, which is going to be on our feet. So to perform that, it's going to be the exact same thing, but now we're going to hold and my knees are up off the ground and I'm resting on my feet. And if you're trying it, you can see that it's significantly more challenging. So when I perform this in my clinic, usually what I advise people to do is try to hold the position for 45 seconds total. So if you can do 45 seconds straight through, that's great. If you need to come down, just stop the timer, and when you feel ready, come back up until you get to that 45 with the goal of building up the strength to be able to hold that position for the full 45 seconds. The only other thing that I'll mention about this exercise is that if you are dealing with shoulder pain, which I see a lot, it's a lot of stress on your shoulder, and if your shoulder or upper body isn't quite strong enough, you can feel some pain there. You might try subbing this out for an exercise like the Palloff press. We don't want to strengthen one area but be damaging another, so we don't want you hurting your shoulder. So let's sub that out for a Palloff press. Let the shoulder heal and then try it again at a later time. That's all I got for you today. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching.